watching on the replay. Welcome to Paint and Breathe number 4. So I just recently moved all of my live streams over here to YouTube, so this is the 4th one. Hi, Cara. How you doing? It's good to see you. How was your day? All right, so I'm going to try and get my chalk marker working so that we can do guidelines on this mug, on the teapot, I mean. So we've done this design here. We've done half of it here. The other half now needs to go over here and go from there. It's good to see you, Cara. How's your day? Ooh. Hey, Tina. How's it going? I'm trying to get my chalk marker working because we are going to be working on this part of the teapot today. Your day's good? Lovely. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. Were you just painting along? Oh, that's lovely. For the recent one? These chalk pens are going to be the death of me, you guys. Cindy, how you doing? How's it going? It's good to see you. That's going to need to come down to right about there. Oop, big chalk bubble. Grenwise is here too. Lovely. It's awesome to see you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. How was everybody's weekend? If I haven't seen ya. Hey, Gabrielle, how you doing? Very good to see you guys. We are going to try and, we're going to do this next section on the teapot here. And then we are going to keep playing with the keychains. It's so good to see you too, Cindy. What have you been up to? What you been doing? What you been painting? Awesome. That's awesome, Tina. That's cool. What colors did you decide on? I can't remember what you said. Were you doing rainbow colors as well? Hugs to you too, Gran. Trivia was great. We tied for first, so it was a great night. So our dinner was paid for, and yeah, it was really fun. Really, really fun. It was so fun. Yeah, it was a really great night. It was a really great night. We had a blast. I felt absolutely hungover all day. Not because I had a sip to drink, but this staying up until 12:30, 1 o'clock and being out, I can stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning and be home and not have a problem. But to be out, that was a whole different animal. But it was wonderful. For those of you who have met Kathy, my friend who's done some of the workshops with me, and our friend Christy as well. It was Christy's birthday is coming up, so this was our outing for her birthday, and it was just a blast. We had a great time. All right, I'm gonna do this a little crooked here because this is not gonna hold this straight, but we'll see how it goes. Awesome, doing the rainbow, lovely. I think it's gonna be a fun piece. I think it's going to be a really fun one when we get it done. And a relatively quick one, I think, too. So we had a session for a workshop today on Patreon. So it was a good day. It was a fun day. So much people, yeah, it was a lot, and thank you. I appreciate that very much because it was a lot of peopling, and that's the thing. It's, it was fantastic. We had a great time. but I'm ready to hibernate for a couple of days now. Now this is going to be really weird to film, I think, because I'm not going to be able to hold this in a good spot for too long. So sorry about the grips. It's probably going to slide quite a bit. Ah! But it's our favorite way to spend time together for sure. So it was a great night. Glad we went. And I think there's another one somewhere around Easter. So be nice to look forward to. There's a couple good movie trivias coming up soon, and some TV shows and stuff. So you never know. We might end up back there sooner than the next music trivia, but Audrey was some mad when I got home, though. Ooh, baby. She was not pleased with me at all. She was not happy. So it was a late night after that, because of course I had to make up for lost time with the little Miss Audrey, right? Yeah, she was waiting for me at the door when I got home, and she proceeded to tell me off pretty quickly. She doesn't like being home. She's like, I don't like being home alone. And then I try to remind her. Like as if she says this to me. This is just what I'm guessing is going on in her head, right? But I'm like, Mom's right. Grammy's right in the next room. You could be hanging out with her. You don't have to be alone, you know. Oh well. She's a funny girl. Oh, that's way too tall. I really misjudged that one. So I made that swoop way too long, so we're going to pull that off and do a fixer-rooney. So what did everybody get up to last night? Anybody? What did you guys do? Do some painting? Did you spend some time with some friends and family? What did you guys get up to? I know, I do love the clingy kitty cat. I really do. It's definitely not anything worth complaining about. That is for sure. Yeah, that was really, really long. I couldn't leave that swoop there. It breaks my heart every time I have to pull these paints off of anything, though. I'm like, no, this is wasted Terra magic. That's okay. We'll get it cleaned up. The paint leaves a little bit of residue behind when I wipe it off with that silicone tool, so that's why I'm going in with this one, this little wooden tool, because it acts like an eraser and it pulls up those last little bits of dried paint. You even feel it. All right, let's try this again. Watch plenty of Dot Mandela tutorials on YouTube. Fantastic. There is a lot of inspiring work out there, that people have done with beautiful colors. It's pretty cool, That's awesome. I'm glad for you. All right. Anybody doing any painting tonight while you're watching? This is a weird angle. So I had started by doing a Neon Bliss on the black, but because they are a little translucent, just a little bit around the edges, I think they're going to look better on a white teapot. So we pulled the Neon Bliss off of this one, decided a Cactus Rose teapot definitely had to happen at some point, right? So we'll use Cactus Rose on the black, and then after we're done this teapot, I will pull out a white teapot and we will do the Neon Bliss on that one. I need to make this bigger, and I need to make this bigger. All right, so this one first. It still amazes me the color change with these paints, eh? So that is going to dry to look like that. So if anybody is here that has not already seen Tara's paints, these are absolutely magical. I highly recommend getting yourself some. They are multi-surface, so won't need to worry about washing these and using it, but can't go in the dishwasher. Should always be gentle hand washed. So what we're going to do with this design is we're doing one half of the teapot at a time. And what we're going to be doing is an interlocking design. Some of you may have seen me do that on a couple of mugs. And we're going to do that here too. So once these are all dry, we're going to take this design, flip it upside down, and we're going to have it going in this way on here. And then that should finish that off. Then we'll have the spout, of course, the handle, and the lid to do. So for now, this is how slow the process goes. We just got to do little bits at a time. And then we'll let it dry. I'm going to leave it wet side facing the ceiling so that the paint doesn't slide down the side. So this is the step we're going to take for today. It usually takes about 4 to 6 hours before I feel comfortable turning it. It probably takes less than that, but you know, I always number one, I get distracted long enough that I don't make it back usually in that amount of time. So I usually wait till the next day, but just wanting to wait until the paint dries enough so that when I turn it, the paint doesn't slide down the surface. Cindy, painting with me, yay! Oh, that's fun. Steffi, how you doing? What are you working on tonight, Cindy? Graham's painting a Cindy canvas with Tara paints. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's fun. That's awesome. I'm glad to have company painting tonight. That's wonderful. All right, so now we just have fun stuff to keep going with. Now, let's do a recap on the keychains we've already done. I've prepped some. I feel like there's another one. Oh, right here. So we've got these different colors prepped. First thing we did is we took a rectangle keychain and we did the Bliss design. Those roses are friggin' incredible, man. I've just bananas. Blows me the hell away. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. So you're spending some time with your roses, are ya? That's awesome. And if you are not already subscribed to Cindy's YouTube channel, The Rain Gallery, please, please, please make sure you go and do that. And check out her website as well. She makes beautiful things and beautiful things you can paint on and beautiful things to add beautiful art to your home. Just make sure you're checking out Cindy if you do not already follow or subscribe. We need Cindy lives on YouTube. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so there we go. Oh, I think I've got still a little bit of a... I feel like there's still a guideline sitting there that is coloring everything. So I gotta... It could just be my eyes messing with me too. But let's see. So this is the first one that we tried. we tried the Bliss design on the cream. And then I've got another cream one like this as well. And I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do with it, but we might play with that one tonight. But I do like this color on the cream. Very, very much so. So, yeah, we'll use that at some point. Kim, how you doing? Oh my God, Cindy, you're welcome. Excellent. Lovely. Everybody subscribe to Cindy. So then the next one that we tried was the light green, and we used Cactus Rose on it. I like it, but it does not do these paints justice at all, I don't think. So what I'm thinking is for a Cactus Rose keychain, I will probably do like a dark green. I'd like to try it on a dark green. So we might prep some of those. And then we have this one here that we're doing a modification of the Bliss design that we're going to keep working on tonight too. I think it's going to be very, very pretty. And then we've got these other colors to play with. So we've got the 3 shades of pink, another cream one, this bright green, and then we have this cream colored heart as well. So I thought we've got lots to play with, lots set up for us to help keep us busy tonight at least. So I'm just going to keep removing these guidelines. I'm just going to go back over this again. Because the guideline that I used left quite a bit of residue. So let's work on the blue and white one, and then we'll start to figure out colors for the pinks, the green, and the cream. Cindy on YouTube should be the Rain Gallery. If you click on one of Cindy's comments, it should. Oh, it doesn't allow you. So never mind. It doesn't allow me anyway. The blue one's pretty, eh? All right, so we need... It was great, Kim. We had a blast. And we tied for first place. We were in third place going into the last round. And by the end of it, we were tied for first. It went well. Oh, there you go. Cindy commented below, Kim. Awesome. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We had a great night. Super good time. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we had a great time. Looking forward to the next one already. How was your weekend, Kim? Did you finish off the painting? Awesome. What are you at right now, Cindy? What's the running tally? All right, so now we need to here, and here. Well, everybody tell everybody you know to get in there and follow Cindy. I want her to be able to go live on her mobile. Good, thanks. Oh, good. You got some rain. That's wonderful. Aunt Helen. How you doing, Helen? Good to see ya. Awesome, Cara. Yeah, her roses are incredible. It's just amazing. I can't wait to see them done. Oh, I miss you too. It's so good to see you. Take whatever we can get. However much time with you we can get, we'll take it. Hmm. 35, been MIA and haven't posted anything yet. One more week of full-time and then back to part-time. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I'd love to see it, Kim. Painting's done. Gonna frame it tonight. Fantastic. I'd love to see a picture. I love when you guys send me pictures of stuff. I love it, love it, love it. That's gonna be fun. Miss Audrey's doing good. She's snoozing out in the living room right now. She's having a good snooze. But she's doing good, thank you. How's Emily? Emily doing good? This is pretty. Looks so wintry. Yeah, she's doing good. She was awful mad at me for being gone so long last night, though. Well, let me tell ya, she was not too happy with me. Mom swears that she can tell when it's me getting off of the elevator because she starts making noise and then she makes her way to the door and she's usually waiting right there for me when I come in. It's pretty cute though. Gotta say, it's pretty darn cute. Lorna, how you doing? Oh, she's doing great. Wonderful. Wish I had a photo gallery for everyone's stuff here. I know. I want to. I don't know how to figure out how to do that. Is that something that? Does anybody know enough about Discord? Is that something that Discord could be? I don't know. Good to see you, Lorna. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, that would be really, because that would be really nice. See what I can figure out. You never know. Yeah, I don't know enough about Discord. I'll have to ask Lauren. Lauren knows quite a bit about Discord. Anyone else had it? Your daughter and grandchildren were over. That's lovely. Did you have a nice visit? How old's your granddaughter, Lorna? All right, so this is what we have now. And then I think we should do a decent sized dot there. And then we're going to go around and we're going to do little teeny tiny dots around it, I think. I'm going to try it anyway. Or you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll do... Oh, I know what I'll do instead. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to... I've got another cone here with white paint in it. And I'm just trying to get it unplugged so some paint will come out. Trying to avoid a splurt. What was the word? 2 of them, 2 girls, 2 and 5. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm glad you had a good visit. We're going to do it this way. Then we'll go here. I think that looks kind of pretty, eh? I'm doing good, Lorna, thank you. You don't care for Discord, Tina? I've never spent any time there, so I wasn't sure. Can't figure out Discord, need a class. Yeah, that's what I feel like. And it's like, oh, it's just another thing to learn. We've got enough to learn now. Thanks, Kim. And I'm doing good, Lorna. Thank you. Don't know if you know Jenny Long. Yes, I do. Yes, I know. I saw that. Yep, there's a bunch of platforms out there that are really cool. I'm going to try and use one of the same platforms or a similar one to the one she's using. I'm not going to be using it to stream to all the platforms, though. I'm going to use it to be able to stream from my laptop and my phone at the same time so I can have like a split screen, like a picture-in-picture kind of idea. So that, what am I trying to say? So yeah, so you'll be able to see like this version of me painting, but then like down in the corner over here would be a camera that's facing me, and that's where I would read comments from and stuff. So yeah, I think it's going to be cool. Yeah, there's some really cool softwares out there, so definitely check those out. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? What's new and exciting? And thank you, Lorna. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, it's really neat. There's a few different softwares for that. Definitely worth checking out for sure. And then I feel like I want to do that dot over again because they're a little wrinkly. I'll do that one again. And then we're going to do one here. Oh, I got an itchy nose. And one here. And here. And here. There we go. And we'll get rid of the guidelines after it's all dry. And we're good to go. I think that looks really pretty. I really like that. I wonder what we're gonna do. We're gonna add one more dot. We're gonna add one more right here. All right, yep, there we go. Look at that nice texture too. That's gonna look cool in resin because we're gonna UV resin over this. So that's gonna look really, really cool under the resin, I think. All right, we'll see what happens. Thanks, Gabrielle. I'll check and see if I can invite anyone to that chat, Tina, and because I'm not one of the admins in that chat, but if I can't invite you to it, I will ask somebody in the chat to invite you. I'll ask Jenny because she's actually the one that set up the chat on it, and it's on Instagram. Painting was bigger than what I originally thought. No way. 22 by 33. Oh, that's huge. That's cool. Thanks, Tina. Oh, did you accidentally scroll out? It happens. Yep, no problem, Tina. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside. Now, here's our next colors. So I need to know which color you want me to do next. So we have pink 1, 2, 3. And you know, we've already done a cream one, so let's take the cream out of it for now. Pink 1, 2, 3, or green? Which one should I do next? What do you think? I'm thinking at the same time to see what I can come up with in my brain. Which pink though? Number 1, 2, or 3? Tina says pink 3, so this one has a vote. Lisa 1, pink 3, 2 for pink 3. Anyone else wanna weigh in? Going once, going twice. Lorna says pink 3 as well. All right, that's enough for me. Let's do this. All right, so now we need to figure out color. So my thought on this one was to do black. That was my original thought on this one. But you know what could look really cool is if I do a combination of black and white. That could be really, really cool. Let me do that. Oh, a green. Oh, I do have like a nice dark khaki green. We could use that. What's this? Where is my black? Did I put it over here? Yes, I did. What else do I have mixed up? I think what else we've got. I'm thinking that the green might show up better on the lighter pink, though. So maybe we'll save the green for a lighter pink. One of the lighter pinks. What else could we do on this one? I'm thinking. I'm just looking at the cones I've already got made up too, because I'm only going to use something that I've already got made up. Let's see. It is a really pretty green, eh? It's one of the Arteza Metallics. I filled up a bunch of cones with that. The green, that green is actually the darkest green in this one. Now we've got this brown. That could maybe be pretty, like a brown metallic. Kind of making it look kind of antiqued almost. That could be pretty too. Oh, did I just stick my hand in wet paint? Silver and cream. I got to use stuff that I've already got in cones, though. I don't want to make up another cone. So I don't have a silver or cream in my cones yet. I have too many cones sitting here that I am not using. So I've got all of these, and I've got all of these mixed up. Let me think. Gold could be pretty. Hey, Teresa. Over on the first live of Delight and Lost Track of Time. Hey, that makes sense. I don't feel like the bright colors go with this at all. So I would be leaning towards like the browns. I don't want to do like a bright purple like this. We've got plain black. We've got this light pink. I don't think that matches well. We've got a periwinkle blue, but I think that's going, I think if we're not careful, we're going to end up with the same issue that we had here, that it's not going to stand out well. Aloe I don't think is going to go. I know I'm going to need a way bigger cone holder. We've got some golds. These are all golds here. We've got red. That's not going to work. We've got a couple other pinks. That darker purple I don't think is going to go well. Yeah, I really can't do that one. So we've got that one. That one could be pretty because that's almost the same shade of pink. And do like a monochrome. What do we think about that one? With maybe a little bit of white thrown in there. Every once in a while for like a little punch of detail. Yeah, I'm going to need one that holds like 400 of them. Brown and that pink. All right. That sounds good. I like that. I like that. All right. So we're going to grab a brown and a pink. And we'll always, of course, have the white pearl aside in case we need to add any little highlights or anything. So let's get these back in the cone holder and add the F out of the way. All right. Now, is that full? These ones can go back in here. All right, here we go. Maybe I want to use this one. There we go. Pink, there. So we need to do some guidelines. So let's do that first. And we're going to use a white pencil and go from there. All right, let's do this then. Let's see what we got. All right, so I need to grab my stencil. Cactus, crochet cactus. Oops. Oh, did you? That's awesome. You named it after Tara. That's lovely. She's going to love that. That is awesome. All right, I need to put something dark underneath this so that I can see where my stencil's hitting. So if this is due north, we go there, then we move the stencil up until it looks like it's all about the same distance. Okay, center. Sorry for my hands in the way. All right, so we have, oops, our line in here. Oh, I didn't do this line. Over here. Okay. So let's grab the sponge to sit it on. I love that, Cara. What else are you what are you crocheting next? You doing more flowers? All right, we are gonna jump in with the brown. All right, oh, I should probably draw something. Okay, so I need to do a small circle in the middle. I just want to have another guideline in here because we are going to do some weird little curly cues because we like weird. We like weird a lot. All right, so now I just need to figure out which of these circles is the right size for in here. So what I want to do is I want to have my center there we go. So we're gonna do that. Actually, probably should have been this one. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna get rid of that guideline that circular one that I just did. And we're gonna redo that. Just a little bit bigger. Oh, yes, to put inside the flower pot. That's right. How's it coming? Are you enjoying it? Some crochet seashells. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yes, we do, hey, Lorna. Oh, that's cool, Cara. All right, so now we're going to go with this one. All right, so what this is going to do now is going to give me a space to put this. This might be a disaster waiting to happen, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to do all these little curly cues going all the way around. You see those being drawn in, kind of? Never seen them. That'd be cool. Doing painting and crocheting collaboration is awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. That's so wonderful. Oh, I forgot about that idea too. All kinds of ideas that we're going to play with. I miss crocheting. I'm going to have to get back into that one of these days. Got to get my lazy butt out to my storage unit to try and gather up all my yarn one of these days. But there's all kinds of crochet patterns out there for mandalas too. All right, so we've got that drawn. So let's see what we can do here. This is gonna be, it's gonna be tight. All right, got my armrest, got my paper towel. I think we are good to go. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. This is too high. Apparently it's still clogged. That's why nothing's coming out. There we go. Okay. Ah! I'm not touching the surface well here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to set up something different. I'm trying to kind of look over my phone, so that's the other problem here. So I'm going to just pull this off really quickly. We're going to grab some water, and hopefully that'll get that off. Okay, perfect. So now we can dry that. We'll redraw it, and I'm going to move you guys to here. This will be the other benefit to setting up that software so that I can not have a camera right in my face all the time and in the way. I always feel like I'm looking over it. All right, so we will start down here then. Oops. Oh, did it again. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's fine though, because it's wet enough. We can deal with it. All right, I'm going to try something because I've got a couple other browns mixed up already and in cones. So I'm going to try and see if one of them might be just a little bit easier to work with, maybe, if we're so lucky. It's almost too small of a point though. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the tip off of this one. Just a little bit. Okay, that one does pretty well, I think. All right, so I'm gonna redraw this stuff. I'm gonna grab my heat gun. I wonder if I'm gonna get censored for saying that. I should say my heat blower. All right, so noise of this going off in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try and dry out some of that. Well, I guess it was already dry then. All right, perfect. So this is gonna go back, back here. And then I need to draw that circle again. Like so. So then we go here. Then we go here. And then we go here. All right, so I drew that back on. Still darker there, but I think we're gonna be all right. Everybody doing all right so far? All right, let's try this again. I feel like this brown is gonna work a little bit better for us. So let's see, shall we? I'm gonna try going in a different direction too. See if that makes any difference. Shit. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. One more time. I think that's why. I think I'm actually pulling up some of the pink background now. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine. It is, though. We're good. All right. Let's try again. That was definitely a better angle for me to be on, though, so that's nice to know. I feel like I'm just not seeing the line, though. So hold on one second. I'm just going to darken this line a little bit. No, that's not going to make a damn bit of difference. All right, fine. Oh, you're going over the edge. Shit, that went to the wrong spot. One more try again. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. All right. All right, heat gun incoming again. 3, 2, 1. don't want to scorch it. Okay. 7th time's the charm. If I didn't try to make things so damn difficult all the time, then perhaps... Patty. Hi, Patty. I've been here since the beginning, but I can't comment from my phone. Oh, okay, gotcha. Good to see ya. How you doing? I'm not even making contact anymore. Oh, goofball. Shit. It feels better when you scream while you do it. I promise. All right. Not giving up on this idea, but I am going to put this one aside and let it properly dry so I can get proper guidelines on here, and we'll come back to this one, okay? So now let's go to this one. Maybe? Yeah, let's go to this one. And we'll come back. Oh, we had a great time. You had a good day? Wonderful, Patty. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Yeah, we had a great time. We tied for first. It was a 3-way tie. It did great. So, yeah, we tied for first. There were 3 teams that all got the same score, so we were right in there. Pretty cool, eh? All right, we're going to try again here. So, we are going to use black. So I'm going to use a slightly darker color too. I wonder if the yellow will show up. No, it's not going to show up. Will the white show up better on this? Maybe. I feel like I've got some other colors that I could be using, but I don't know what. Let's go actually with, we're going to go with a light blue. See if we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really, really fun. It was a great night. It was, we did very, very well. So the way that music trivia goes is that we have 3 rounds. So there's 1 round of name the song title, 1 round of name the artist, and 2 rounds of complete the lyric. So the complete the lyric is our favorite one. That's our favorite round. And we always do the best on that round. And usually the name the song title and name the band they're our two worst. But we did great on name the artist. I don't know, no, I think it was the song title. We actually did pretty good on both. We pulled some stuff out of our butts that none of us should have known the answers to some of this stuff. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty fun night. And it was Christy's, it was for Christy's birthday celebration. So it was really nice that we all got to be there and celebrate her. It was cool. No worries, Tina. We're here. Patty knew you'd be back. All right. I know. Wouldn't that be so much fun if we were close? It would be so great. I'm telling you, somebody needs to hurry up and win 50 million bucks to buy Dotville. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I bought more lottery tickets today. Okay, so let's start with this. Nah, nice to hear that California got some rain, eh? So scary. I'm glad to hear that everybody down south that had the cold snaps, hopefully it's getting better, starting to warm up. Hopefully. We're in a good cold snap right now. Holy. Holy jumping. We're in it. That sucks. I'm so ready for spring. It's like this. It feels like it should be way later in the year. I wonder, what if we, hold on. What if we make this more complicated? Because it's not complicated enough yet, right? Let's make it more complicated. Because why not? Why wouldn't we? Okay. 5.5 inches. Geez, that's a lot. That is a lot of rain. I'm going to get the opposite problem, right? I'm going to go from cold and freezing to Very happy about this rain. Tomorrow's the last day. It's supposed to rain here. Hoping to get more. Yeah, fingers crossed. Just talk to your daughter. The rain put out the fire by her work. Good. Did an overnight shift. Just monitoring the air quality. Oh, that's good. Good to hear, Debbie. Haven't been out of my house for 2 weeks now. Massage tomorrow and some errands. Oh, lovely. That massage is going to feel good. That's great. It's such an easy time of the year to hibernate, right? All right, so that's not going to work because I'm going to need another guideline in there. Well, I could do that, though. I could do another guideline in there. Would it be there? Definitely this one. There we go. That's better. That's more what I wanted. All right, now we're good. Let's give this a shot. Whew. All right. Doing good. Wonderful. Tammy, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you too. Steffi's got Wi-Fi back. Fantastic. Yeah, definitely. Don't overdo it, Patty. I hope that massage is just wonderful for you. All right. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to tape this cone a little bit. So as the cone starts to empty, you got to work hard to keep that paint down here. So if I can tape that down so that I don't have to use the pressure with my hand to get that to stay down, then it should help me have potentially a little more even pressure too. And not have to squeeze so hard to maintain pressure. All right, let's try now. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I think I'm holding my breath again. Oops. All right, we doing all right? The $1,000 keychain, exactly right. This took me 17 hours to paint. And I went through $30 of paint from the number of times that I had to pull the paint off. Found some pre-made cones in my bins, and I'm going to try cheese one to see how it goes. Yay! That's awesome. Have fun. Sort of an S. It was kind of an S. And it did look like S for Steffi. Just back-to-back ones. All right, let's keep going. Let's finish this $1,000 keychain. Whoops. A little chunky, but we'll deal with it. So what are you painting tonight, Tammy? How you doing on YouTube? Settling in okay? Yeah, holding breath is, it's a lot. What kind of chair does everyone use when crafting? Mine's a regular computer chair and it kills my back. Yeah. I use a regular office chair too. I've been thinking about a gaming chair as well. I've also been thinking about getting like a good chair that I could sit in. I like to cross my legs. So finding a chair that I could sit and cross my legs in. But as of right now, I'm thinking the gaming chair is going to be the best option. 0 chance I can breathe and swirl paint. Yeah. It's not even worth trying it right now. An armless office chair that's so wise I can shift. Oh, that's nice. I'd like one of those extra wide ones. I saw one on Amazon, and it was a gaming chair that had a pull-out footrest, and I saw ones that were heated. I'm like, oh my God, a heated chair. That'd be so amazing. Thank you, Steffi. Yes, the likes do help, so thank you so much. Use an office ergonomic chair and have a good chair pad on it. Oh, that's a good idea too. A gel pad. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I might have to look at that. I know, wouldn't? Right? A heated chair. Can you imagine? My problem is I'm so damn cheap. But one of these days I'm going to have to invest in one, a good one. So if you have the ability to invest in a good chair, definitely do that. I'm going to check out the gel pad for sitting though. That's a great idea. Once we're done this one, we will put it aside and let it dry for a few minutes, and we'll go back to the dark pink one. All right, so we're going to let this one dry. Right now, it looks like fish hooks. So we'll keep playing with this one, but we're going to set that aside, and we'll come back to the dark pink. All right, let's redraw here. I wonder if I needed to put the base coat back on. You know what? I'm going to use that pink again, and I'm going to do a new base coat on this because I think removing the paint kind of effed things up a little bit. So I'm just going to use a paintbrush, and we're going to cover that up and let that dry, and then I think that's going to do better for the surface. So we're just going to paint over all of it. I'll let this dry, and this will probably dry faster than when I was pulling stuff off. So let's just do that. Easier than mucking around with the other. All right. Are you having fun with your Cricut, Patty? Is it totally addicting? All right, let me scroll back. You know what? It's not a strange question at all. I don't know where the like button is for when you guys are watching. Can someone let Lorna know? All right, let me scroll back. I'm way behind. An office chair with a Cushion Labs pad and a footrest. Footrest is another key one. If I raise my chair up to the height that it needs to be when I'm sitting at my table, my feet aren't touching the ground. It's just not happening. So yeah, having a good footrest makes a big difference as well. All right, let's grab... let's grab this one. All right, what are we going to do? Sorry, I'm way behind here. We could use a heated blanket and put on our chairs. That's definitely a good option. I have a blanket that's not a heated blanket because I need two heated blankets because I need one over me and one underneath me. But I do have a blanket underneath me, and the only thing that I would recommend is find a way to secure it so you're not having to adjust it every time you sit down because it's bananas. Bananas. I can't get warm until 3 a.m. when I burst into flames. I totally know. I'll definitely have to look for a gel pad. Bought one from that purple mattress company and it saves your back driving too. Oh, that's good to know. So it's in the arrow down by the bottom right-hand corner. Steffi says, look for the thumbs up at the main page where it shows everything. Awesome, guys. Isn't showing. Tina's not showing the like button. Hover over the heart or arrow, it comes up. Okay, gotcha. Might be different on mobile versus laptop too, right? The main page like menu is on addition to the one at the right. Let's smash all. Thanks, Steffi. No like button, but there is a heart one. Did Google to see if the hearts benefit Jamie, and they don't. They don't in any financial way, but it can tell YouTube to put my stuff, kind of like on all the other platforms. It can tell YouTube that it's a worthwhile live to put on the For You page, or not on the For You page, but it's in the feed and stuff. But I don't know how much it impacts it compared to other platforms, right? All right, so let's find our center. I believe our center is gonna be right about there. Looks good. All right. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to punch the phone. All right, let me scroll back. You guys are amazing. I love you. It's so different, right? Thought of the heart here at a different thing. Okay. Oh, yep. So now it's jumped up to 4 likes. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's like on the main page, like not a heart like it does on TikTok when you're tapping the screen, but it just says that, 5 people said that this is a good live. Right under the live stream. Okay, cool. Look right under where it says Mandela Love Affair on the entry page. Awesome. Thanks, Stephanie. And the heart in the lower left and the lower right. Don't see the like button either. You got it done framed, Kim. It looks good. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Your chat will scroll down, then the like button shows. Ah, gotcha. Warm chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I totally do want one. It's all grayed out. We're usually like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, homemade nice warm cookies sounds lovely. All right, I'm gonna just draw in these lines, and then we're gonna add in a couple more circular guidelines, and we'll see where this is gonna go. Oops. That's better. We will go. Oh, I've got too much crap on my desk. I need a smaller ruler. I think that's something I need to invest in here. Very soon, a nice little tiny ruler from the dollar store, because this is really frustrating. So let's move this down a little bit. There we go. Nee, 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 nee. Nee. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. All right, so let's now do a couple other. Maybe this one will be a good one. Oops. Oh, that's off center. Okay. All right. So now, let's see. Scroll up, then swipe down. It shows your creator info. They don't even indicate which live you're watching. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Seeing hearts flying, Gabrielle? Okay, that's cool. It's all so new, right? So much to learn. Can't say anything either. It's okay. It's okay. Where is... There it is. Okay, should we use the dark green on this one? Went back to the beginning to look. Yeah, I wonder if... I'm trying to think of where it is when I'm watching other live, other videos. But I've never watched a live stream on YouTube, so I don't... I don't know for sure where everything is. Yeah, if you're watching in Patreon, it depends on... if you're in the chat, then you're watching on YouTube. Because if you were only watching in Patreon, then you wouldn't be able to participate in the chat. All right, let's use the dark green then, shall we? All right, let's give it a go. I just tried to scroll up to see my stuff in the screen. Mobile chat is weird. You have to scroll to the top of the chat, then swipe once down, and the creator page pops up. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Well, don't stress about it, okay? Nobody stress about it. Tammy's on a laptop. YouTube and the like is right under the live stream. It says her name, then subscribe, and then the like button. Thanks, Tammy. Absolutely yes to cookies. All right, so what do I want to do here? I don't like it. Watching you do those tiny dots, my tremors will kick in. Well, and maybe don't go that super tiny with them then, right? That's okay. Right? Don't worry about going super duper tiny. Start on something bigger. Get comfortable with it first. Anxiety. That's okay, Lorna. Are you on laptop or mobile? Or on your computer? Getting used to it. Usually watch on your phone. Yeah, it's a lot different. Takes getting used to, especially if watching on different. Yeah, and that's the hard part, right? Like it's not the same. And we've been so used to using mobile for so much now, and now that YouTube is a platform where we can use our laptop, there's benefits to it, but it's a whole new learning curve again, right? Just wanted to make that one a bit chunkier. You're on a tablet, and that's the hard part, right? When everybody's on something different, I think it shows up differently for everybody, and that's hard to know for sure. Yeah, it is. It's like starting all over. 100%. 100%. It's a lot. It is. It's a great word. All right. So sit on the tablet. The chat's to the right. No, it doesn't roll off the tongue easily. That's for sure. All right. We are going to go back to the light pink one. I'm going to let these chunky swoops dry for a few minutes. We're going to go back to this one. I'm going to bounce around a little bit. So, oh my God, how's it 8:30 already? Okay, so the little scissor symbol, I don't know. I do not know. That's terrible. Okay, hold on. And that is why we wait for it to dry. Shit. All right, so what are we going to do here? I think we're going to do... We're going to add in... No, we're going to go this way. No, we are. We're going to add in pearl white. Yeah, everyone will find the buttons everywhere else. Oh, it's to share a clip somewhere else? Oh, that's cool. Like a screen capture. Interesting. There you go. I think a lot... Oh, it's to clip your videos, so you want to take clips of it. Oh, that's really neat. That is cool. So how's everybody's week looking? Does anybody have any big stuff going on this week? Well, that looks cute. Letting it dry definitely helps in between steps as well. Now what? Now what? Now what? All right, let me scroll back. Did it, but then couldn't figure out how to get the chat back. Had to go out and come back in. Thank you, Lorna. You did too, Tina. Yeah, definitely useful for tutorials. I'm going to have a look at that. I think that's the thing. There's tons of classes out there. We just got to find them, right? And figure out what it is we're trying to do. YouTube Studio has a lot of information and a lot of help in there too. So if you're looking, look at YouTube Studio, at least for people who are posting anyway. I don't know what that would do for the rest, but definitely check. Dentist. Boo. Boo, dentist. Playing cards with the girls. Oh, that's lovely, Patty. Hopefully your new glasses will be in. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Teresa. Start with my first live here on YouTube at 10 a.m. Then going to the state capitol, try to get a resolution. That's awesome. That's cool, Tammy. I hope all goes well. Sending you so many good vibes. 3 in 1 week, and then you'll be exhausted. That's what happens to me anyway. I'll have 1 week. I'm like, let's just get it all done. I'd rather have it all done in 1 week and be super busy and then be able to stay home for 3 weeks. Let's all meet at the border in Sarnia and compare how our buttons look. It would be so nice. It doesn't look like the normal screen. Okay. Yeah, lots of YouTube videos on how to use YouTube. Watch, watch, watch. Awesome, Patty. YouTube having the YouTube classes. Yeah, they're there though. Right, might as well use them. All right, I'm just going to tilt you guys this way a little bit so that I can get in here a little easier. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the black. And we're just going to start filling in. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to start filling in the edge and then see if that gives me any ideas for what to do. Oh, shit. That's blocked. There we go. Let me see what I'm missing. Sorry, you guys. Border guy. Why are you entering Canada? To show my buttons to my friends. To compare our YouTube, sir. If there's anybody new to my lives here, I forgot to mention that while I'm painting, I can't see the screen on my phone. but I will pause on a very regular basis to come back to the comments and scroll back and catch up on what I've missed. And if you are new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Lovely to meet you. Never any pressure to interact any more or less than you want to. No such thing as a stupid question. Ask questions. I'll do my absolute best to help you out. The community always jumps in and offers up assistance as well in the chat. So welcome. We're happy you're here. Yeah, Casino Windsor's nice too, eh? We totally could. I think you should get a passport stamp entering Canada because we get one entering the US. Oh, maybe, yeah, only when you're flying. Yeah, it's hard to say. No, not so great now. Casino Windsor was always pretty good, though, in the few rare times that I've been there. I haven't been there a ton, but... God, these 2 hours go by awful fast, eh? I'll post my schedule for the upcoming week before I go to bed tonight, which means anytime before about 3 a.m. probably. But I will put that schedule up. We're going to have quite a few lives this week. As well, we're going to have 3 lives through Patreon. We're going to have 2 lives for the most recent workshop. And we are going to have a live for all members, free and paid, on Patreon this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm going to try and, just fill in as much painting as we can do this week. I think I'm going to break out some of the old projects that need a few more steps to complete them. Then again, we might just completely bypass that and just keep playing. Who knows? Oh, when you can get good crab too, it's good. So we're applying for our first visas next month. Yay! Like to move, Tammy, or just to come visit? 8 at a casino in Biloxi. Ooh, I think it depends on where you're at too, right? Marissa and I don't get stamped going back and forth. Oh, that's good to know, Patty. That's cool. Favorite food in the world? All right. Let's keep going. All right, so we are now gonna go. What are we gonna do? For Pete's sake, it clogs up so fast. To visit? Oh, that's lovely. Whereabouts are you gonna go to? What's on your list of travel destinations while you're up here, Tammy? Your husband could work from Toronto. I'm sure there would be. I'm sure there would be, Steffi. Oh my God, you lived in Alaska. How cool was that? Did you love it? Do you miss it ever? I would love to go to Alaska someday. Why did I take my glasses off? That was goofy. Here we go. Are you going to be coming up my way, Tammy? Are you going to be coming up Toronto way? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not even close to being in the right spot. Son of a gun. All right. So we need to go to this one. That's better. Well, if you end up coming up near Toronto way, Tammy, you just make sure you let me know. You want to go back, do ya? You did too, Teresa? That's cool. Just north of Anchorage. In St. George. Where's that? Northern BC, maybe? Just getting your passports, and there's so many places I want to go. Canada, Ireland. Yeah, so many places, eh? Yes, you definitely keep me posted. Any of you guys that are ever up in the Toronto area, you make sure you let me know. And we will do our best to make something happen. Good to get your passports too in case I do a retreat someday. Make sure you can come. It'll happen one of these days. Did anyone here go to the Thoughtful Dots retreat? It looks like they had a great time. That looks kind of neat. Prince George. Ah, yes. Yep, by Prince Rupert. That's so funny. Yes, lots of love. Thank you for your service. Trying to get to the ferry and got lost and had to rush, and the police were like, ma'am, no. Trying to get your husband to retire this year so you can travel, hoping. Oh, that would be lovely, Tammy. That'd be great. Yeah, it's nice to be able to be flexible, right? It's really nice to be able to be flexible. Okay, Okay, so now what are we going to do? Now we're just going to add some dots. We're going to keep it a little simple. Da-na-na. Oops. The police made me pull birth certificates for the kids out of the suitcase of the trunk. Wow. Yeah, no kidding when you piss them off. Yeah, health definitely causes a lot of limitations, Lorna? And we talked about moose and poutine, and I didn't get a ticket because I admitted I knew I was flying. There you go. Yeah, you got very lucky for sure. Oh, it's getting clogged. All right, we're going to keep going here. I'm trying to decide if I might get rid of the white, but I'm going to wait until it dries and get rid of guidelines, and then we'll see where we need to do more. So let's do... No, actually, that one I actually want to do different. I gotta go buy some more Q-tips. All right, we'll come back to that one. And in the meantime, we're gonna go here. So there's not gonna be a live tomorrow. Mom and I are sticking with our schedule that Monday is Supernatural Day. So I have bowling tomorrow afternoon, and then I run errands, and then I come home and we watch a couple episodes of Supernatural. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I will be doing a live Tuesday evening. It'll probably be 7 to 9. And then I'm going to try and get some daytime lives on the schedule for the rest of the week. But I will post that later today. I'll post it in Patreon. I'll post it on all the social medias. And I will try to get them all scheduled here in YouTube so that we can see what's coming up. So I will keep you posted on that. We're going to do a couple little more things here first, though. And then, yeah, tomorrow, once this dries, we'll get the guidelines off, and then we'll see where to add in some more detail. And it might not be white. We might just do all black, which would probably be really cool. It's looking kind of neat so far. It's so fun to sit and just experiment and play with you guys. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. You guys are amazing. I love you to bits. And hopefully we'll get to hang out quite a bit this week, which would be lovely. Lovely, lovely. So we're going to sign off here in just a minute. Anybody else going live after me? Where are you guys headed next? I got to give little Miss Audrey some attention. And with any luck, she'll let me go to bed early. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, bear with me one more second. I'm going to finish these little ones, and then I'll come back to the comments and say goodbye. All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight. And I will see you on Tuesday, and we'll keep playing, and we'll probably bring up some other projects too, and we'll see where it takes us, okay? Let me scroll back real quick. Let me catch up. Health, we were leaving in the ferry military orders. Yeah. Now the police will see our plates and be like, sigh, they're going to be speeding. Yeah, I think it'll be nice. It'll be nice tomorrow. That's a hard time trying to schedule my live, but I think I got it. So one thing that I found is that if you schedule your live, at least I found it, and I couldn't find somewhere else to do it. So if there is a place, let me know. When I schedule my lives on my laptop, I don't see the option to make it horizontal. And then when I come into my phone to then stream, I don't have the option to switch it. I try to switch it to horizontal and it doesn't work. So we'll keep trying. Have a great live tomorrow, Tammy. So Tammy's on 10 a.m. If you haven't subscribed to Tammy's YouTube channel yet, please go show her some love. Oh, excuse me. A hiccup and a burp. Girls will plan a bowling afternoon and then supper. Lovely. Yep. Bowl right between your legs, right? So I think when you go live, when you subscribe to the channel, there's a little bell that you can hit, and it should give out a notification when the live starts. I think that's for people when you subscribe, or when you can go to the profile and there's a notification button there. I don't know how much it'll let you customize it, but I think it's there. Good night, Kim. I can't wait to see your painting. Have fun at Jenna's live. Say hi for me, Tina. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I love you guys. Yes, everybody be safe. Take care of yourselves. Remember, lead with love. Right? Love you too, Lorna. Good night, Tina. Yeah, no Facebook page. Yeah, is Pearl going live? Excellent. Jen at 9:30, wonderful. You saw the schedule. Steffi saw Tammy's schedule. That's wonderful. Good. Thank you, Tammy. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. You take care of yourselves. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm looking forward to playing with it more, because there's definitely going to be way more detail getting added into this. So we'll play a little again very, very soon. Be good, make good choices, lead with love. I love you to bits, and I'll see you in a couple of days. All right, bye. Bye, guys.